is Shehu Yahaya, and essentially I'm retired. In the last number of years, I've worked as chairman of the Development Bank of Nigeria, and before then I'd spent most of my career at the African Development Bank, where I'd been there for nearly 20 years and so on. But I'm fully back in the country, and here I am.
Hajj is like a cleansing, a spiritual cleansing of self. So that's how I say it, a spiritual cleansing of self. Hajj with Qalam tours is a different ballgame because, Ustad Abakar is one ummah. If he can pull that off for all these years, I felt going for Hajj with them would be the deal breaker, and it was.
Well, for me, it is fundamentally a spiritual experience. I see it as a unique opportunity that not everybody encounters in life, even though they want to. I was humbled by the fact that I answered the call of my Creator.
Hajj to me was an answered dua. It's an answered dua. And I didn't even realize it was answered till I went to Hajj. The last time I could clearly remember asking Allah, okay, call me for Hajj was 2023 during my first Umrah. And then after that, I didn't ask again. I even forgot to ask. I was not inspired to ask. So I believe it was because it was answered, I was not inspired to ask again. Till when we went for Hajj, and then we're going to our first time in Mecca, we went for Umrah, and then I was going through my dua list, and then I was like, "Oh, this is answered. Oh, this is answered. Oh, this is answered." Then I realized that I was actually living an answered dua. So Hajj, I'll say, is an answered dua.
One of the things that you never forget, even though you've encountered it so many times, is the vision of thousands and hundreds of thousands of people, mostly dressed in white, going around circulating the Kaaba. There's something ineluctable drawing you to it, and you wonder about it, and it fills your heart with piety and remembrance that somebody has created you and has ordained you to do this.
Being with a group like Qalam Tours, I would say, is a perfect example of being an amana, where we're taking care of every step of the way.
I think he has a high level of emotional intelligence, to be honest. Because even the pairing, I was really, really apprehensive about being paired with someone else in the room. I really wasn't looking forward to that. And he kept on telling me, Hajj, don't worry, Sha Allah, I'll pair you up with someone I know you can stay with. And I met this fantastic lady, Hajia Halima. And we hit it up. To be honest, I forgot. And in fact, for a minute, I was wondering, what the hell were you worried about? Because I met really exceptional people. I was there with my son and my niece, and each of them were saying really good things about their roommates. My son was more apprehensive about sharing a room. And he was do I know? I don't know these people. And then all of a sudden he comes and tells me, oh my God, Didi, I love my roommates. I love my roommates. And I noticed almost everyone loved their roommates. So I don't know how he did it, but it was fantastic. It was magical.
I didn't feel the stress of having to take care of my mothers as well as myself. I'll say to prepare yourself mentally, prepare yourself spiritually, not only your luggage, don't only go and pack your luggage, also prepare yourself. Read books, look into lectures, because it helps you know what to ask. Even what to ask. You say, oh, you have the ustaz, you could ask him anything, but you need to ask intelligent questions.
I must congratulate them for it, recognize what they have done, and it's not just a question of whether I recommend others to them. I have already recommended others to them, including even my brother, who has already contacted them in relation to both Hajj and Umrah, because as far as I'm concerned, this was actually the best organized Hajj I've attended.
In fact, I would recommend myself to go again next year if I could. It's a beautiful experience, especially with Qalam Tours.
My experience is still easier than a lot of people. And I would say also with the group that we had, the men stepped up to take care of us. But definitely go with Qalam. I would say, I would recommend it. I'm wearing blue even to represent Qalam. So